Dude, why does it look all cracked on your screen?
Bitch, that's a fucking special effects I put on. I like that look, all right?
Oh, I thought the video camera was
It's because people don't want to look at it when it's like that. They're like, you know what, fuck that screen.
No, I like it. I like when it says that.
I like it.
I don't know why.
Just it feels right.
Phone's off?
Yeah, mine's off.
All right, we're up.
You good?
E, phone off?
Yeah.
I mean, on
Phone's
mute.
off.
Not on off,
Actually,
but
let
on
me
mute.
turn off the vibrate.
Yeah, because it'll wipe.
That way, when Houston scores, we don't, feel
We
it.
get all crazy.
Yeah, there you go. All right, we're good.
Oh, let me share this real quick, and then we can hit it.
What the?
You
That
good?
shit was like to the fucking max.
I know. So was mine whenever I
was
put
like,
my
why does it
shit
seem
on.
so fucking loud?
Yeah. All right. Ready.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Don't look at my screen. You got a delay. So don't look at my screen.
What's up, everybody? We're back with another hard-hitting episode of From the Left Hash. I'm your host, JJ Torres, and as always, I got the mouth from the south. You heard the little buzz?
What's up? Yeah, man. I was like,
I don't know what it was.
I heard
either.
that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. What's,
What's
up, man?
I was a little fucking confused there for a
There's a
second.
delay there.
Sorry.
There's a
I'm
delay
coming
there.
back around. I'm good.
Yeah,
What's up with you?
nothing.
All right, man.
Watching this game, you know.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Whose
I'm a
idea
little
was it to
delayed,
do it
though.
on today?
I
Whose
already had
idea
it.
was it?
Yours.
I didn't. I forgot that they were starting.
Hey, like, oh,
Well,
I
I
forgot it was
was
starting.
gonna tell you, but then I didn't want you to like back out.
Yeah.
You
he
know
forgot
what
when he learned entitlement. He forgot everything.
I mean?
Yeah, I forgot all the other
before.
shit I had.
And then to my left, I've got Mr. Top Shelf himself.
Yeah,
Mr.
there
Top
you go.
Shelf.
What's going on, people? What's going on?
Boy, Eric. What's up, man?
Not much, man. I know I missed an exciting podcast last week. That's for sure.
Well, we kind of had one, right, Brandon?
Yeah.
It was like sort of.
You didn't miss shit.
And then on the ones and twos, we got the producer, Brandon.
Man, I was not ready and don't have that camera ready, so I'm just gonna be a voice.
He
Or
d-
just gonna hear me.
Oh, you're.
Yeah. Well, you'll see the guys
like a
glance
voice
off to the
right
left a little
somewhere.
bit every now and then.
What
but
do you
where
mean you
am
didn't
I?
miss shit?
You didn't miss shit. We didn't do the fucking podcast because Mr. fucking Late can never be here on time.
Damn.
Oh.
Those are harsh words.
Mm.
Oh, that was.
I
that
think he was.
through
I
the
think
heart,
he was
man.
talking about Saturday though.
Oh, Saturday, yeah.
You're talking about Saturday, right?
was
Yeah, he
pretty
was talking
fun
about
downtown.
Saturday.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Bro, big shout out to Sam's Automotive Dealership out in
Bastrop.
Bastrop. That shit was awesome, man. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I had a good time.
yeah.
We're doing another one on December 9th.
Mark
November.
Hey,
November 9th, yeah. Mark your shit
Mark.
before you don't show up again.
Yeah, he just.
Bitch,
told
I
me
was
when got
there
here.
from when you started.
No.
You said, "Oh, I'm gonna go on."
No, we were there
4.
way
I was already
earlier
there.
than that.
Well, all that was for y'all dicking around.
But
I got there for the main thing.
But yeah, it was fun, man. I had a good time. People are rude as fuck, bro.
Rude.
Super rude.
I felt like saying,
No, people
"Hey,
are always rude.
I'm a
Oh,
fucking
man.
Austinite, motherfucker. Show me some respect.
Yeah, like support your local Austin podcast.
Just say hi."
Yeah.
Fucking rude.
At least
dude.
acknowledge, you know?
Something.
Like, hey, we're raffling this thing off, and you just keep looking straight and walking by all mad
It's
and
like,
shit.
bitch, I was stomping the streets before you were born. Fucking say something.
It did is
Oh, y'all buy
What-
all the fraternities or something?
what
or
was no,
Just
That-
young
just
people.
regular
Spoiled,
people,
entitled
man.
brats.
People.
Yeah, and then like you know it was free, but people were like, oh, y'all are gonna be sending us spam mails and shit.
Oh, Lord.
We were like,
no,
we
we're
ain't
not.
even asking for your email,
Yeah,
dumb
we
bitch.
we just need your phone number and your name so you get a text.
So we
when-
can
when you win.
send pizzas to you. That's
Yeah.
it.
Right? Just get a random pizza delivered to you.
There you go. It's all DiGiorno or something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh man, but it was fun, man. I had a lot of fun.
Who won that thing? Did y'all get in
Yeah,
touch with
our
whoever
lady,
won?
Jeannie
Jeannie.
Snyder.
Yeah.
Did y'all get a hold of her? Was she able to?
Yeah,
collect
she
and
came
everything?
by. Yeah.
Nice, man. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That was a nice bag.
The
bitch.
people who won the oil changes didn't come by.
What?
It was like $100 oil change.
They didn't give a fuck.
No.
Are you kidding
So
me?
if you win an oil change, yeah, come by. We got 4 more to give out this weekend, or the same 4. Not this weekend. November 9th.
Yeah, November 9th.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Hey,
fun, man.
Where's our chat, man? I know people are saying what's up.
No, I know.
We
That's
can't
what I'm
see
trying
'em.
to figure out.
Oh man, relax, Brandon.
Every time, dude, Brandon has me on edge.
All right,
what,
man.
man?
Hold on.
Just-
While he's
just
doing
go.
that, we're
Just
gonna
go
be
with
talking.
the flow.
Dude,
We're gonna
I'd probably pay him if we ever showed up and shit
Let me
just
get
ran
through the
straight.
list.
I'd probably drop him a 20 or something. Be like, bro, you outdid yourself.
We're gonna be talking about the NFL, college football, MLB playoffs that are going on right now, World Series.
Yeah.
Right
now.
The NBA starts tonight, dude. Basketball.
Fuck yeah, dude. We got
And
World
then we're gonna
Series.
have a surprise segment for y'all.
Look, I'll watch some basketball when there ain't shit else to watch.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right.
Right? I'm not a back.
Or
big
when college
basketball guy.
starts. I like when
I
college
watch.
starts.
I watch some LeBron, man. I like LeBron.
Yeah, you like college
I
basketball
like
more
college
than
basketball
regular?
more. Yeah.
I only like college basketball when the Longhorns are good. So I haven't liked it in a long time.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
I haven't liked it in a while.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Jose, what's up?
That's not Jose. It says
Joe's.
No, so
Damn,
Joe.
man, I'm like dyslexic or old, or I'm old, I know, but I maybe need glasses, dude.
What's good, boys? On my long ass bus ride back to ATX. Give me updates on the game. We got you. We got you.
All of us. We'll see which one has a delay.
Boxing November 2nd. Who's boxing November 2nd? Canelo? Who's boxing November 2nd?
I
You
don't
know?
even watch fucking boxing. Ever since they faked that shit up, I don't watch it no more.
No?
No, it's not even legit no more.
Says Alvarez and Kovalev.
Yeah.
No.
I don't even know who that is.
Dude,
Canelo.
I don't know about boxing, man.
Is Kovarez
What do you feel about
Russian?
boxing?
Russian?
Yeah.
Dude, I thought at one point it used to be like legit, and then it seemed like it just wasn't fair no more. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like the scoring didn't match up to what was happening, you know, and then like
Yeah, there've been a lot of questionable decisions.
judges, yeah, and you're like, dude, how the fuck did you score it that way? That don't make.
But
no
also,
sense.
it seems like a lot of people are more like just trying to protect their record instead of.
Yeah, because that was the second thing I was gonna say. You seem like these matchups you want to see don't fucking happen,
Yeah.
and then when they do happen, you're like, dude, y'all are out of your prime. Who gives a fuck now?
Yeah, like that first Triple G and Canelo fight.
Yeah,
I think Triple G should have taken that one, which a lot of people think.
can't
But
beat the steroids, dude.
squeaked out a draw.
Can't beat the steroids.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's just
But that Pacquiao,
what
who
we
was it?
watched.
Who was that? The bad one, Pacquiao and Bradley. I think it was. They fought in like Australia or some shit. Pacquiao and Bradley fought, and fucking Pacquiao fucked him up, dude. And they gave it to Bradley.
Recently,
I was like, what the hell?
Recently?
Or, I don't know if it was Bradley or another dude.
it
I
was
can't remember.
recently.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago, last year,
I
2
don't-
years ago.
I don't
something
know. I
like
don't
that.
remember the last boxing match I watched.
Yeah.
I think when the majority of people think the decision went the other way,
Yeah.
that's when people are just like turned off. Like, is this just for ratings? You know what I'm saying? Are you putting these fights together because people want to see those two people fight, but one of them needs to continue to keep their record straight?
Yeah, Andy Ruiz.
So we figure out a way to kind of keep them, give them the advantage.
Yeah, Andy Ruiz. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know either.
There's a lot
Lost
of
me there.
there's a lot of stuff. You don't know who he is.
Mm-mm.
So he's like they say
Hispanic?
he's the first Hispanic,
Oh, is that the?
but the fat guy,
The-
fat
yeah,
Mexican
okay,
dude.
okay, I know who it
Everybody
is.
loves him.
Yeah.
Because he's fat and you won.
Because he
Everybody
looks
love
like he
Butterball.
looks like a normal
But
Joe.
no,
That's why.
I don't know, man. That shit all could have come down to like the perfect timing because what I heard and what a lot of boxing experts heard before that fight with Anthony Joshua, I heard that Joshua got knocked out in his sparring like a week before the fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that they were saying that could have had a lot to do with him because he
Him
wasn't fully
getting knocked
recovered
out,
yet.
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. We'll see. They're fighting again, so we'll see how that one goes. The dude's fucking quick though, man. He's got quick ass hands. If he gets on the inside of you, he's gonna fuck you up.
Did he come from a large family?
Did he come from a large family? What do you mean? He's
Like they
Mexican.
were
I'm
large
pretty sure they're
or-
large.
or
No,
number
not
of
large,
people
like
large.
like
number
numbers
of people.
or
Oh.
fat.
Like maybe he's
Yeah.
fast because he's used to like grabbing food real quick.
Maybe.
from everybody else, so he just developed
Yeah, maybe. I don't
that
know.
skill.
Look at JJ Watt, my boy. With
What's he doing?
With his girlfriend.
Is that his girlfriend or
Yeah, that's-
fiance?
I think he did
I
the
don't know if he
opening
produced.
pitch.
Did he propose to her? I don't think
but
he did.
She's fucking watching him type on his phone like she don't trust him.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
She was just like down the whole time.
It's 2-1 right now. Bottom of the third.
Bottom of the third.
Astros up.
Astros.
All right, man.
go.
Let's get into this NFL shit. How about them Cowboys,
How
man?
about them Cowboys?
How about
What,
them?
what?
They showed
Look,
up
this
for.
dude's all happy over here,
They
man.
Oh,
showed
tell
up
me
for a
about it.
fucking game. They showed up.
It's another bad team they
I was
beat,
like,
man.
Calm down, San Francisco. Just you got that tone
Dude.
going.
I was
just-
telling everybody, I was like, dude, they're gonna come out and beat another bad team, and then they're gonna get all hype again, and they're still not good.
I mean, the Eagles are slightly better than the other.
yeah, they're slightly
teams that
better,
they
but they're still not good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Y'all did put it on them though, but y'all been doing that against the bad teams, except for the Jets.
I'm hoping this is. Oh my God! Don't even. I'm kind of glad I wasn't here to talk about that
And the
game.
Jets
Yeah.
got rolled
Yeah,
by the Patriots.
Yeah, but
about
the
them
Patriots
Niners?
haven't played anybody either. So I mean,
True.
yeah, dude.
don't get
That's
me wrong.
that's
They're undefeated,
True.
and that's still hard to do in the NFL.
that's the biggest thing, dude.
But-
Is the Pats really haven't? I mean, they've played the Bills, who are they're a lot better than what people thought they were gonna be, and they beat the Steelers with Big Ben. They held them to 3 points, season opener. So they played two pretty good teams, right? But the 49ers really haven't played anybody.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
I agree.
we're still 6-0, so
I
Yeah,
fuck you.
No, I agree. Y'all
I
did what y'all had to do.
I knew that was coming.
But
I mean,
I don't know.
Give credit
Jimmy
where
G
credit is
doesn't
due.
look like it's it. You know what I
Huh?
mean? Jimmy G doesn't look
No,
like he's it.
man, I'm still, I don't know. I'm hoping he'll come around, dude. That it's just like some,
Like, working
it back in,
yeah.
man. Coming off of his whole year he missed last year. Well,
Yeah.
not the whole year, but being out with the injury.
Yeah,
I'm hoping he's just working back into it. But you can tell that the offense is stale, man. They really, they're not playing like the defense is.
no.
And
The defense wins the games, man.
yeah,
Well, they got fucking 4 first-round draft picks on
Yeah.
the defensive line.
But
dude.
I mean, you can't just. How many games are you going to win with the defense holding the opponent under double digits
Yeah.
and you're kicking field
yeah,
goals?
it's
Yeah.
a matter of time before you face a really good
Yeah.
offense and
Exactly.
a
Yeah.
decent defense.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it may not even be high scoring. Maybe they put up 2 touchdowns, but you can't put up 1.
Yeah.
I mean, it becomes a problem.
Yeah, like this past weekend.
Yeah.
Neither one of
Yeah,
them
dude, it
could put
was
up a touchdown.
sloppy.
Well,
fucking
yeah,
weather,
but I'm saying,
man.
I'm just saying.
It was, dude. Nobody could do shit in that weather. That was bad.
Aquaman could.
Well, yeah. Well, what do we sign that motherfucker, man? What do we sign him, dude?
I don't
Shit.
know. Y'all guys, Emmanuel Sanders, you see that? You like that
Yeah.
move?
Dude, it's something to get a veteran receiver
Yeah.
on the field, maybe coach up some of the youngsters, maybe, somebody who could get open in their routes. But I haven't seen Sanders do anything spectacular in probably 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, I know with Denver, they said he's caught probably like 40 passes or something like that already, but it's not like how he used to be where you heard Emmanuel Sanders all the time,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's definitely
It
not a
could just be
household
him
name
being
anymore.
stale there, though, man. You know what I mean?
It could be.
You know?
So we'll see. Maybe the change of offense might spark something. Who knows? I'm open for it. I mean, I'm open for anything that might give our offense a boost. Just to see where it goes.
Look at Amari Cooper. He was
Yeah.
potentially
Yeah.
already written off in Oakland, right? And then
Yeah.
he comes to the. That's why people were like, "Why'd you get him? Why'd you get him?" And all of a sudden, this guy looks like a superstar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't even surprise me.
Jimmy
so you
Porn.
never know.
He's not with that chick no more, man.
So man, that was a hit it and quit it.
He's moved on to greener pastures.
Yeah.
Tighter pastures, I should
Yeah.
say.
Most
I'm
likely.
sure. Yeah.
But yeah, man. And then the Texans fucking go down to Indy.
Dude, a fucking rookie quarterback took y'all down,
It's not a rookie.
dude. Brissett.
Brissett's been there for like 2 years now.
What?
Right?
I thought he was a rookie.
2 years.
Because he sat behind Luck last year.
No, I think he's been there.
Yeah.
At least
He's
a
been there.
year.
I think it's 2
Well,
years.
this is his second year.
This is his starting
His second
year.
or
His
third
second
year.
Yeah.
He's starting this year.
Yeah. Yeah, he's yeah.
Either way, y'all lost.
Yeah, but dude, I've been to, and nobody fucking believes me when I tell them this, but I didn't expect to go in there and win
Why?
because we never fucking win there.
In Indy?
So since 2002 to 2019, right? 17 years.
Yeah.
How many games do you think we've ever won in Indy?
2.
No, I said a little more than that. Hopefully.
Regular
6.
season, 2.
Oh shit.
We've won twice there in the regular season, once in the playoffs.
It sounds like
Nobody fucking believes me, but I'm like, dude, every year I'm like, okay, we're gonna go to Indy, we're gonna lose. I don't know why. They always fucking
surprising.
beat us there.
Okay.
They always beat us there.
Okay.
I don't know why.
I'll call.
It just always happens.
Who's your coach? O'Brien?
Bill O'Brien, yeah.
Bill O'Brien.
A lot of it had to do with Peyton Manning, though, in the early
those years
seasons.
I understand,
Yeah.
but after that,
Well, they had Andrew
it's
Luck.
anybody's game.
Dude, even when we had better teams, we would go in there and fucking get smoked.
it's probably just
no
psychological
reason,
thing
yeah.
at this point.
I'll
don't
call
know
that
about
talent,
motherfucker.
it's about
Listen here.
psychological.
Listen here. I got the perfect. Look, this is how you fix it.
Here we go.
You call him and say, "Looky here. The night before, you get all your people in the hotel,
Bad luck.
right? In the hotel,
Yeah.
and you call in a hypnotist, and you hypnotize them motherfuckers that they're at home.
They're at home, yeah.
They're
it
not
work?
in Indy.
We don't have a great record.
And then you fucking
home
go.
either, though.
What do you got to
Yeah.
lose?
Yeah.
Best case you win. Worst case you fucking lose like you always do.
Yeah.
Bro.
To me, it's just, dude,
What if they
Indy's,
forget their football players?
right? Indy's one of those teams that's always had our number for some reason, bro. I don't know why. Always. Look at this idiot.
I'm just saying, I hope Bill O'Brien's listening to the podcast and he takes into consideration what I said.
right.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah.
I
think I saw him tweet.
But
about
yeah,
it.
so nobody believes me when I tell them that because they're like, "Oh, you're a Texans fan. You always think they're gonna win." I'm like, "No, this
No,
time."
that's Cowboy fans.
Yeah, I'm being serious, dude. I didn't think we were gonna go in there and win because we never fucking do. So why would it change? You know what I mean?
So y'all aren't in trouble. Y'all,
No, I don't
y'all are
think
gonna be
so.
okay.
Yeah, I think so, dude. The game should have been tied up because that fucking bullshit. Did you see that bullshit touchdown they called back?
I wasn't watching that game.
So I don't know if you could pull up the replay on this, Brando.
What am I looking for?
Pull up
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Touchdown. Call back Texans.
Yeah, touchdown called back Texans
That
Colts.
pretty much sums it up.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
No, you don't have to put bullshit. Yeah,
Why
there's
not?
touchdowns. Because maybe called back by Texans versus Colts.
3 year, 1 year with the Pats. Who's that? Where's that? Joe.
Oh, it says it that first link. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was. It shouldn't have been called back. I don't think. And the difference is, it makes it a 10-3 game or 10-7 game instead of Can you make it widescreen or not? So he's rolling out, right there, boom, touchdown.
That's a hell of a pass.
Yeah, they called it back because they said he was sacked.
Did
Yeah.
his knee go down?
No,
Well, it looked like his hand touched the ground.
no, but it doesn't matter as long as
Yeah,
your
it's
knee or
supposed to be
elbow
the
doesn't
knee,
touch your
yeah.
ground. Touch
Yeah,
the
but they
ground.
would have looked at. They would have looked at it.
They couldn't because he's ruled down. Once you're ruled down, you can't challenge that.
Oh, really?
You can't challenge being ruled down.
Oh,
Hey,
it
man.
was called dead. That's why
Yeah.
you can't challenge. Yeah.
Look
The refs are human, dude.
at that.
They make mistakes, man.
Should have been a touchdown. Should have been 10-7. So, but that's nitpicking. You know what I mean? And plus, dude, we had a bunch of fucking
Yeah.
penalties in that game. It just sucked, you know. But like I said, I wasn't expecting us to win.
Oh man, you don't lose the division to them.
Nah, I don't think we will. They still got to come to our house and play us. And yeah, I don't think they're that good.
I hear a bunch of I don't think.
I don't
sound
think
too
they're that
secure,
good.
man. Okay, I'm
Well.
just saying.
We'll see.
I don't hear a lot of
Yeah.
security in your voice, man.
I'm good. We're gonna win the division.
There you go. There you go.
I think.
You gotta have that optimism, man. You gotta have that optimism.
But yeah, man. So Pats and 49ers stay undefeated. Pats are fucking legit, dude. I mean, the fucking Jets go into Cowboy Stadium and shellac them. Oh no, they were in New York, right?
It was. I
So
don't know
so
if it was
they
a
fucking
shellacking.
shellacked them.
That's a
They
strong
shellacked
word.
them, dude.
That's a strong
Did
word.
Dallas put up any points?
Yes, they did. They almost won the game again, or they almost came back.
They came back when the Jets
Gave up, pretty
Yeah.
much thought
No,
it was
they
They
over.
were
did not
like,
give
man,
up.
we
The
got to let these
Jets,
guys
no.
in. If not, we won't get any
All
viewers.
right. Look, you know what? Let's talk about San Francisco.
So did the Jets go and play fucking New England, and New England
Get
fucking
rolled.
shellacks them, dude.
See, and I don't even think New England's that good. I just think
I don't
it's
know,
a
man.
psychological thing. When you
That's
play,
the thing, though. Is
when
like,
you play New England, just like anybody that plays Alabama, it's like
yeah.
just the thought of playing that team.
But the thing is, dude,
Changes
is,
your
is,
mind,
is
your
they've been
mindset.
playing people and they've been fucking
Rolling them.
rolling them.
They got
like,
the
rolling
biggest
'em.
deficit in the NFL going right now.
I think they've only allowed like
Points
3
deficit.
touchdowns
Yeah.
all year.
Well,
Offensive.
what's the rest of their schedule look like?
I don't know. They don't play nobody though. That's
Well,
the whole thing about it,
that
dude.
would
Is they
be
don't
the
play
easiest-
fucking anybody.
The easiest year for them to
Yeah.
make it to the Super Bowl. Then
They were talking about them going undefeated, man. Their defense is pretty nasty, dude.
Their defense is. They got
Yeah.
a good secondary.
And then they just got Mohamed Sanu.
Yeah. They're just coached different, dude.
Yeah,
Did you see the way
Belichick's
fucking
legit.
Belichick was penalizing himself over and over to waste clock? It's like that dude's just on another level.
He didn't want to run up run up the score on those kids no more,
he's just
man.
on another level, man.
Which was bullshit because I needed another touchdown from Sony Michel.
And I saw like in that game where they had just gotten a turnover and scored a touchdown and Belichick was on the sideline with his defense huddled up and he was like still scolding them, man. Like
Yeah.
it's like, dude, they're just coached different, man.
Dude, they were talking about that dude like goes and looks up the tendencies of the umpires that are gonna work their game that week
I wouldn't doubt it.
to know like what they call more, what they
Yeah,
pay
what
attention
calls
to.
are gonna go
Yeah.
their way or not.
so they have only really a couple of, and I'm saying this as a Cowboy.
Yeah, they got the
fan.
Browns this week, I think, and then
and
they
then
got the
Baltimore.
Ravens. So the
Yeah.
Ravens are decent, but
Eagles.
they've
and-
been fucking showing up and
I
not
mean, they
showing
play
up.
the Cowboys, so hopefully this is the Cowboys
Oh fuck,
that won the first 3 games, not the Cowboys that lost the last. 3
dude, they're
games.
gonna fuck Dak up so bad.
And then they play Houston. So what do
Yeah.
you think about that? Are you
I
optimistic?
don't know, man. Where's it at?
Well,
Is
where's
it
the
in
optimism I heard
H-Town? Is it
earlier?
in H-Town or is it in?
Yeah, they're playing at Houston, so yeah, they're playing in Houston.
Ooh, that'll be a good game.
And then right after that, they have Kansas City. So that's a three-game stretch where they're playing. I would hope.
Yeah, but
decent
Mahomes
teams.
is gonna be back or no? No, he won't be back yet.
Oh, he may not be. And then they play Buffalo once more, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
That's like 5 games at the most that they may
yeah.
have competition.
Damn. It's gonna
We'll
be
see.
crazy,
I
man.
don't know, man. I pretty much don't even pay attention
You
to
just
the
like-
Patriots. I'm just like,
They're gonna be there at the end, right?
yeah, they're
Chalk 'em
going-
up.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like who in the AFC is gonna beat them?
It must be boring for Big Joe, you know.
Who in the AFC is gonna beat them?
Would you like if you were a Patriots fan? Would you just get
Nah.
bored every year?
If I was a
It's
San
like, I know
Francisco
we're
fan
gonna
and they
win.
were going over and over every year, I'd be happy. Sure.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
but you
I
would
love it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're like that's a dynasty, man. We're undefeated. We're gonna stomp everybody's ass again.
Yeah,
Sure, I'd love it. So I mean, I don't want to hate on them, but
but you're hating
No,
on
I'm
them.
not-
hating on them. For
I'm
sure.
not. I don't think I'm hating on them. I'm just like, dude, I'm not interested in it. Like if their game's on, I'm not watching it. It's like,
Well,
I don't care.
even the last couple of Super Bowls where they've played, right? The viewership has gone down, and
It's just
some people say attribute to other stuff, political stuff,
Yeah.
but I think it's just people are just
People
tired
get
of
tired of watching
seeing the
Patriots.
Patriots.
Oh my God,
play the
fucking
Super Bowl.
Soto just
It's
went deep,
it's
tied
just,
it up.
It's just like
2-2. You're behind. Don't
how
watch
did,
mine.
how did I drop behind, man?
This is AT&T.
Bitch, you just fucking told me.
That cricket connection.
Damn,
Yeah.
man, Coles. That's the second home run he's given up.
Get a
already.
better internet server, bro. This is Apple. You got fucking Samsung over here. So wrong. You got the wrong Japs making your electronics, boy.
Japs.
Know what I'm talking about?
Bitch, they all come from the same place.
No,
Yeah.
no. All right, man. Let's talk about this Texas game.
Fuck the
Uh,
Patriots.
That was fucking
Yeah, fuck the
scary as shit, bro.
Almost got rocked by Kansas.
It was
a
fucking
little too
scary,
close for
dude.
comfort, man.
Almost got rocked by Kansas.
And you know what was bad was that so the where we were watching the game, right? It was on a delay, like a minute delay, right? So we would hear the crowd go fucking crazy, and then like we'd wait a minute and a half, and then it show, and then we're like, oh, that's what happened, right?
Oh,
Well, dude,
that-
at the end of the game, it was quiet, and I was like, dude, this is taking way too long. On our last drive, I was like, this is taking too long. Like we lost. There are no fireworks, no cheering, no nothing. We lost. And then finally, we fucking hear some cheering, And I'm like, oh shit. And then we hear the fireworks go off, and I'm like, oh my god. And then so now I had to wait on the TV to watch what happened. And Dicker ended up coming through. Yeah,
There
we
you
ended
go,
up
there you
getting
go.
that W, man. But it was fucking scary, dude.
That's got to be nerve wracking.
Dude,
With a delay like that, man.
I'm telling you, man. Because you're sitting there just waiting for the sounds of the stadium. And they weren't coming. And it was taking too long, dude. I felt like it was taking 5 minutes.
Yeah.
When we only had the ball, I mean, what was the final clock? We had like a minute and 11 seconds or
It
something
was-
like that?
Yeah, and we had maybe one time out, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were down to like the 20, and then they had like 11 seconds, and they still ran another play.
Yeah, to get it
Got
to
like
4
5
seconds. I
yards,
was
yeah.
scared on that one, dude.
I was like, dude, what are you doing? If he gets tackled in bounds, that's it. Game's over.
Yep. It was scary,
It's
man.
horrible,
Yeah.
man. Our defense is the worst defense we've
Oh,
ever had.
it's like Swiss cheese, man. That
The
running
worst.
back just
I think
ran
I
all
heard
over us.
stats today. They were like, you thought Vance Bedford
Bedford.
defense was bad. They were
Vance
giving up like
Bedford.
450 something yards a game, and we're like at 460 something. They're like, this is officially the worst defense we've had.
Let's go, Strohs. I see you, E.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy. What's up?
They're tied up, Oscar.
I'm waiting for my my
2-2.
sponsorship and my touch up fucking hat or shirt or something, man. Bro,
Touch up Texas.
I know.
Stop saying it. Oh,
Touch up what? Touch up?
touch up Texas. Yeah,
Dude.
you're giving them free
Oh, yeah,
advertising. Got to make them pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point.
I mean, dude, how long have we known him?
I don't know, a while,
Yeah.
10 years.
Before he took anything serious, I know that. Motherfucker.
When he used to show up to work at 12.
Yeah. Fucking
I
primer
got
some
you,
bumpers
bro.
and then leave.
I got to go pick
Oh,
up my
damn.
kids. No, you don't. You fucking liar.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
man. But the fucking Texas was, dude. It's so bad. It's so bad.
It is,
I don't like. I know we got to win out to
Yeah.
hopefully get OU again in the Big 12, but I have no confidence that we're gonna be able to do that. I mean,
It's gonna be tough. We go to TCU this week.
I think we'll make it. I just don't know if we'll beat them.
dude, if we
We don't. There's not really any. The only competition we have left is Baylor.
Baylor, TCU always plays us tough too, man.
Yeah, but TCU has
But
been.
Gary
doesn't ma-
down on
Patterson's
their
always
year
up
this
there.
year.
Hey, these guys are fucking pussies.
but how can
Go
you
out there and fucking push them around.
Yeah, I
And then they go out there and then they push
could
us
work because our
around.
defense is. They
Yeah.
look like it. They don't like to tackle. That's.
I
for
mean,
sure.
but how can you say any of that when our defense is giving up 400 to 500 yards a game?
because our offense
then-
is keeping us in the game.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying anybody can potentially go in and score. We're giving it up.
I mean, agree. But I mean, when have you known a Big 12 team to have a good defense? Right.
Yeah.
Granted, our defense is terrible, but
We
anybody
used to-
with the exception of Oklahoma has a terrible defense as well. I mean,
Yeah.
it's up there.
Yeah.
I don't know,
So as
man.
long as our offense can score, we'll win the game. Unfortunately, it might be something like this, a 50-48 type.
Maybe that's
game.
embarrassing,
He's,
dude.
he's
Oh, I
fucking
agree.
scared,
I agree. I'm
man.
not saying
That's
it's right.
embarrassing.
I'm not saying it's right.
It's embarrassing, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
This is the third year on that defensive coordinator, and you're starting to get worse as a defense. I mean, what do? We
Yeah.
change it up? Does something change? Something. It seems like something has to change.
I mean,
don't know, man.
there's obviously a difference.
We
From
we
the
do
LSU
have a
game
lot
to
of
now.
injuries though
Yeah,
on the
that's what I was gonna
defensive
say.
side, man. We
The-
have a lot of injuries
The
on the
main thing that's
defensive side.
different is the injuries.
Yeah. They were saying Jalen Green is ready for contact in practice, so he might be coming back soon. Overshown, I think, is still good, ready to go.
That guy's a beast, man.
Yeah.
For not being a running back.
But we need Stearns to come back, dude.
Yeah.
I think that was like the
We need
legit
our veterans. We're
legit
playing with
playmaker
we're playing
in
with
our
number
secondary.
freshmen.
You know what I mean?
We just need our defense to come back.
I
don't
we
care
need
how it happens.
But
we need a
dude,
captain.
Griffin was
We need a
talking
captain.
shit, man. Griffin was like, I don't give a fuck. You know, if you're second string, third string, if somebody goes down, you're the next man up. That's how it always has been.
Mm-hmm.
You're ready to play. And he was saying that's how they were back then, which is true. But dude, I mean, they used to be fucking stacked at DB back in the day when
why they were
VY and
known as
Colt McCoy,
DBU.
yeah. When VY and Colt McCoy were there, I mean, they had a bunch of NFL football players back there.
I mean, you think with Michael Huff being a coach
Yeah.
or whatever he is, whatever they consider his title is, I mean, he's always on the sideline. I'm assuming he's training the DBs. right?
Yeah, I
The
think
guy
he's
won
the
the
D-backs
Thorpe
coach.
Award. The guy won, you know, he won a ring.
Yeah, he was in the
national championship
NFL
ring.
for a long time.
Like, come on, like what are you doing?
I don't know,
You know
dude.
what I'm saying?
These guys could just be young too, man. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's a jitters, probably.
I don't know, man.
What up? What up? What up?
But it's Texas. You ain't got time for that shit.
Yeah.
Agree.
That's just bottom line. And I mean, and the most truthful thing the coach said was, we're not playing up to exception. I mean, up to expectations. That's not good.
Yeah.
That's not all right. It's like, yeah, this is Texas. There comes a certain standard with it, and you have to play up to that.
Yeah, and you hyped us up a lot last year after beating Georgia, especially the comment from
They
Ellinger
always
saying
fucking
we're
hype you
back,
up.
and everybody's like, oh shit,
That makes
and
me
then
mad too.
yeah, it's
But last year we had a couple close
disappointing.
games too, though.
He started the fucking conference like, oh, we had the best practice we've ever had. Shut the fuck up and just tell us why shit went wrong fucking Saturday. That's all we want to know. I don't give a fuck if they're practicing good today.
Oh,
Motherfucker, what happened the other day?
I mean, the guy ran over 200 yards on us. The running back,
And he
and this is a
Yeah.
Kansas running back.
and
The
they were
thing
like
is,
they were
too,
like
is
even
we
their
coulda just fucking like, man, these guys are no
they
way
were like
they're gonna
even
beat
their
us.
quarterback was scrambling on us and running. And they're like, he's not even a dual threat quarterback.
Yeah.
But he fucking was that day. We had a good best practice we've ever motherfucking had. Well, y'all motherfuckers must have been sitting on the field eating steaks and shit, because that's the only way it was gonna get good.
Yeah,
Unless they're
It doesn't
vegans,
transfer
you
to the
know.
football field.
I don't know, man.
That's scary, dude. I was scared, man.
It is. It's like, I'll be watching the game Saturday, but I'll be angry watching it. It's like, I'm not even gonna be happy.
Just
I'm just
waiting.
Gonna be mad.
I'm waiting
Like,
for
I
y'all
was angry watching the
motherfuckers.
last one.
yeah.
I'm waiting for y'all to fuck up.
I know y'all
waiting
are
for y'all to
fuck
gonna
up. I
fuck
know
up.
it's coming. I'm just gonna watch you and wait. We'll wait for it to fucking happen.
I was
Come
thinking,
on, man.
I
That's
was
not
thinking,
a good attitude.
Dude, what?
That's not a good attitude, man.
It's not, but that's what you're gonna get.
That's the team is like feeling your juju.
Good. I hope
Nah.
it gets them in fucking shape.
That's not.
I hope
mean,
they're like, dude, ease, fucking sitting down, mad right now. We need to get our shit together.
Yeah, but they're gonna be like, man, I thought he was on our side.
I'll
He's
be like,
over
I
here
was
mad
until
at
y'all
us.
started fucking up.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always optimistic. I'm always gonna say, they're gonna win. They're gonna win. They're gonna win, no matter what I see.
Yeah.
But I am disappointed.
Yeah.
Right? I expected them to come out and destroy Kansas.
Dude, we
especially
said
after
that
losing
before the
Oklahoma.
game, right? We were like, what, 20 points?
Well, we were a 20-point favorite, right?
Go Astros.
Yeah.
Um,
Dude, what's with
my
your brother
my
always
brother
hyping
said go
against
Washington,
Astros, man?
son.
Damn, Slim.
He don't like that. The Astros beat his team. What you want him to do?
I guess, man, but I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. He's a big dude. But I'm just gonna say, damn.
This
Just gonna say
TCU.
that-
This
and I'm gonna
TCU.
stay quiet. And I'm gonna stay
That's
quiet.
it, man. Just
This
damn,
this
Slim.
Yeah, he's too big for you to
He's a
say
big
anything
boy.
more.
Fuck yeah, he is.
This TCU game is gonna be scary, man.
Yeah.
2:30 kickoff. I'm just glad it's not like one of those 11 a.m.
No, I
ones.
fucking hate those.
You know what I
11 a.m.
mean?
Games.
Those are the scary ones.
Yeah.
That and I don't feel right drinking a beer at 11 o'clock.
What's
I'm still drinking my
TCU's record?
coffee.
They're not undefeated too, are they?
Nah,
Nah, hell no.
they've lost plenty of games.
They're not
thinking
good. They're not
Baylor?
very good this year.
Baylor's still undefeated. Oh, I'm thinking. I think I was thinking SMU or some shit, but they're not in our.
No.
No,
They're
we
not in the
don't
Big
play 'em.
12.
All right,
They're
man.
not doing too bad actually this year.
Yeah.
SMU?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're undefeated. Fucking Bouchel showing out.
tell me about it. What does that say about Texas?
Slim always sour when the Stros take care of them Yanks. That's from Oscar. Ooh, they're gonna fight.
Oscar, he's gonna
dude.
slap that fucking blunt out your mouth, boy.
Pick it up and smoke
Yep.
it.
Hell
He's gonna pick it up and smoke it in front of you.
All right, man. Let's get into the dude. So let's talk about how the Astros almost fucked up, dude.
Almost fucked up.
Yeah, cause so the whole thing was like they were gonna save Cole
Yeah.
for this series,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking like, man, you're not even sure you're gonna get there yet.
Yeah.
Like
Kind of thinking ahead.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Do you
dangerous.
think? I think they should have pitched him,
No.
just so they can fucking make sure and lock it down. Cause dude, you don't know. Let's say Peacock comes out and doesn't pitch good, and then he gets fucking rocked for 9 runs.
Yeah.
Then you have to waste Cole in Game 7.
Yeah, I mean it's a risk, but
and you're not even sure you're gonna get to the
You-
World Series.
no, I mean it's a calculated risk they were willing to take.
Yeah,
Of course, if you're starting game 1 in the World Series at home, you want to start on the best pitcher, the best outcome you could possibly hope for. And I mean tonight they're fucking tied up because Cole's given up 2 home runs, but
yeah,
still, I mean they were looking at that, and at some point your bullpen has to come in and do their job, man.
yeah.
You can't always just rely on Cole, Verlander, and Greinke sometimes, but
Well, I mean, you can.
I mean,
That's what they've done.
yeah, I mean, but
Yeah.
there's a point in time where Verlander may have a bad game, and then what,
Yeah,
or whatever. So you need to rely on your bullpen to carry you, and we were lucky enough that they did
yeah,
enough to keep us in the game,
yeah.
and then we were lucky that Altuve fucking crushed that little ball.
Dude, how stupid was that?
Fucking crazy.
Hold on,
man.
Oscar said we're gonna blaze, and he gonna forget about them Yanks. I don't know, man. My brother's a big
Yeah,
Yankee.
man, dude. I have a feeling he's
You
gonna
gonna have
slap
to
your
get him
ass
super
first.
high.
Yeah, no, I was like, that's gonna require a lot.
Yeah.
Multiple
So,
blunts.
dude. So all right. So Springer ends up getting walked. Right. There's 2 outs.
Yeah.
There's 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th. You're tied up. You just tied the game on a home run.
Mm-hmm.
You get 2 quick outs. Springer's up to bat. He gets walked.
Mhm.
Right. Altuve comes up.
Yeah.
And behind him is Marisnik because
Who
they
hasn't done nothing.
they just took out Brantley
Yeah.
for defensive purposes.
Yeah,
Right. So I'm sitting there and I'm like,
you're thinking they're gonna walk Altuve.
yeah, I was like, Altuve is one of the hottest hitters in baseball right now in the playoffs. Fucking walk him, face Marisnik.
Mm-hmm. 1 out. That's all you need.
And they fucking pitch to this dude. And
They
then he
paid.
does what he does and
Yeah.
fucking hits a bomb.
Yeah, they paid. I mean, you take a calculated risk and they
Yeah.
paid.
That
There
wasn't
goes
a
that word
fucking
again.
calculated risk, dude.
I mean, they.
Did you learn enlightened and calculated?
I guess.
They were both on the board.
entitled
on different
entitled
boards.
and calculated is what he learned today.
Hey man, they took a risk
He went to elementary.
and it didn't pay off.
Yeah. Dude, I didn't get it, man. I didn't get it.
Maybe it's an ego thing, dude.
Ego? Yeah.
Ego.
It could have been.
You know,
That plays a
But
lot
you
into
needed
it.
1 out, dude.
they're Chapman. That's his name, right? Their
Chapman,
closer.
yeah.
He was on fire, dude. He's been closing it out. I mean, you're not thinking that he's gonna leave something hanging for Altuve just to slam.
Yeah.
You're not thinking that at all. And I'm sure it's just a little bit of that. You know what? This dude's been doing his job. We're gonna let him pitch. He knows what he's doing up there.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't know, dude. If
They
I'm
said
the
he put it all on
skipper,
his shoulders.
if I'm the skipper, man, I go out there and I'm like, hey, you fucking walk this fucking 4'9"
Mm-hmm.
little bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Get his ass to first base
Mm-hmm.
and then pitch to fucking Marisnik who hasn't done dick.
Yep. Hey man,
But that's just me. You know?
I
I
hear
ain't the
Like you
coach.
said, it was a calculated risk. It didn't pay off.
Man, I was fucking. And then so now they're facing the Nationals. They got their pitching set up to where it's Cole, Verlander, and then Greinke.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I don't know about this fucking Nationals team, dude. Their pitching can go head to head with the Astros pitching.
Well, you're seeing it tonight.
But the thing is what I didn't know if their pitching would hold up against the AL, lineup like the Astros. Which
Yeah.
it looks like, so far Scherzer's fucking. Which Scherzer spent most of his career in the AL anyway. So
I mean, we're definitely gonna see if this game right here is an indication of how the rest of the series is gonna go. It's gonna be pretty tight.
yeah,
It's
'Cause,
gonna be
I
a
mean,
good series.
They're- they're hanging
both
with
pitching
them.
staffs
Yeah.
are sick, dude.
Yeah.
I think the Nationals have the edge because Greinke hasn't been very good in the
No.
postseason so far,
Mm-hmm.
and Corbin and Sanchez have been fucking legit for fucking the Nationals. So
The Astros are gonna have to win the first 2 games.
yeah, dude, they
if
have
they want
to.
to take this.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a tough series, dude. I wasn't thinking that the
Dude, if they lose one in Houston, they might not make it back to Houston.
You think Nationals can win all 3 at home?
Yeah, with their starting pitching, yeah.
Is it a 1-3-1-1?
No, it's
The
2-3-2.
2-3-2.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, so they could potentially
yeah. If they win one
out
in Houston,
Washington. Yeah.
it's gonna be scary, man. I don't think the Astros fans think they're just gonna fucking walk through this team, and I'm
Yeah.
like, y'all need to fucking relax.
Yeah. I mean, it's they're hanging, dude, and we had our best pitcher going,
Yeah.
and they're hitting them, and so, you know, you got to see if the Astros can actually move the ball, which they've been having a hard time doing to begin with. They've been leaving, you know, runners on base,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of runners on base,
Yeah.
and you know, it's just one of those things. Now you're gonna see, okay, can you play small ball? You know,
Yeah.
damn all the home runs and shit like that. Can you play small ball, play some baseball, and just get some runners around? Because it looks like the Nationals came to play.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be an easy win. You're not gonna just throw Cole up there and be like, all right, man, shut him down.
Yeah.
It ain't happening.
Dang.
I mean, that could work, but if you're not scoring anything, what's the point, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Right now,
like Niners
everybody,
defense.
it's 2-2, bottom of the fourth. Astros got a runner on first, 2 outs. He's behind.
I am. I was like, motherfucker, man, would you stop
He's
telling
like,
me?
how do you know
I
there's
was like,
like, what
I
did you
guess
just
Reddick
say?
strikes out or something. Let me just close my eyes.
Oh, yeah, man.
So who do you got winning?
Dude,
Who do you got?
man,
Who do you got?
I kind of want to pick the Nationals just because I fucking love the story of them getting rid of Bryce Harper's fucking
They
ass
win.
and then winning the fucking World Series.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
take your
crazy.
$330 million ass over there,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna fucking win the World
Mhm.
Series. I like that shit, you know. And then what's funny is you see all those memes of him whenever he was doing his Phillies press conference, and he said, "We just want to bring a title back to DC," and he was in a Phillies uniform. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh, dude, it's
That's so bad, though.
it's like his opening fucking. It's like his what do you call it? Like opening press conference, and everybody's asking him questions. He's just saying like, yeah, he's supposed to say, yeah, we're just trying to bring a championship back to Philly, and he says DC. I'm like, damn,
Oh, that's
way the fuck up.
all the Philly fans are like, what the fuck?
And now they're about to bring back a championship to
Hey,
DC.
hold on, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Game
yeah,
one.
you're getting
My
ahead of
bad.
yourself.
No, you're starting to fight
Damn.
me, and you just worn that shirt fucking one day.
Bro,
You had that shirt on for
I wear
one
it
day,
every
and now
fucking-
you're a fucking blood.
every
blue
night to
blood.
fucking bed. I wear this
No,
motherfucker. I
you
sleep
better
in this
relax.
shirt. I sleep in it. What are you talking about?
No. If they lose, you gotta get Nationals stenciled into your head.
Bitch.
Yeah. How about that?
How about no?
Come on, man.
No.
Make it fun for the show.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, if the Astros win, you shave your beard.
Oh,
Whoa, man, you're getting personal there, dude.
whoa.
See?
You're talking about some crazy shit.
Wow. Wow, I would
No.
like to see
This
something
it's not
between
even
y'all.
my team. I'm not even claiming one of the teams.
All right, but you.
If it was the Red Sox, I'd be like, yeah.
Okay, I got it, but I'm not gonna shave no national shit in my head.
Why not? No, you don't have to shave it. Just
What?
stencil it in.
Same bullshit. No.
Come on, man. Yeah, man. I don't know. Who do you got? Of course, you got the
Astros.
Astros, right?
Yeah,
You too.
I want the Astros to win, but
You're all about the Stars.
I'm not gonna pick. I'm actually a Ranger fan.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not good.
I
Dude,
mean, they had their
have
years.
you seen that? It's fucking pissing me the fuck off for some reason, man.
Tell us about it.
I'm seeing this fucking meme
Speak your mind.
of this this Yankees fan.
Yankees.
I'm pretty sure you've seen it too, right? Where they're saying they put a picture, like a video of Altuve
Mm-hmm.
or Correa when they hit the home
And
runs.
the Yankees fans like, oh my god.
The black
Oh,
guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that one.
Okay,
So
that's
it's two
not
different
even from a
games.
fucking Astros game.
What is it from?
It's from the Red Sox 2 years ago when Rafael Devers hit a home run off of Chapman in the top of the ninth,
Okay,
and we tied it.
but it's still funny when they put them together.
No, it's not funny because it's not the Astros.
Okay,
Like, get y'all's own fucking memories, dude.
nobody cares.
I thought that was funny though.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's not funny, man.
You
I did hate
'Cause
that,
then-
the other story though.
Well,
of
cause
those people.
then you see all these dudes. You see all these people posting it, and they're like, "Oh, look at them! They're all sad after the Astros beat them." And
I'm
it's
sure they
like,
were
bro,
sad.
that's not
probably were,
even
though.
from
I'm sure they
them.
were sad.
Yeah, I
And I'm
guarantee
sure
they
there,
are.
there were people out there with that same expression
No.
happening.
No.
So it
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
The Yankees are the entitled team.
Yeah,
Of the
but
Major League
that dude
Baseball.
wasn't as sad as he was because it's different when it's the Red Sox and the Yankees.
No.
It's different.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, even though that meme came from another game, there were still Yankee fans in the stadium that day.
Okay,
doing that.
I get that, but
So
I'm saying
it
people are
fits.
trying to play it off like it was the Astros doing that.
Okay, people, be forewarned. It's not the Astros. It wasn't the Astros game. Great.
It
It's
was
still funny.
so funny though.
Brandon,
Yeah.
pull it up.
That's
I
not
still think
funny,
it's
dude.
great.
I love it.
I still think it's great.
Y'all are gay.
Anything
Okay.
that brings the Yanks down to earth is perfect.
What was
for
it?
me.
Yeah, but y'all
Yankees
didn't do that to
meme,
him. We did.
Yeah, that's
Yankees,
fine.
Yankees,
Correa?
The
I
Red
don't care
Astros
who
Sox
does
meme.
it.
did it.
Put
I don't care who
Yankees,
does it.
Astros meme.
It's like bringing
Is
down
it just
the
the
Patriots.
main one going around?
It's just
It
funny.
probably
Probably.
is.
It should have a
It's
A
like a
guy
little
holding-
video.
It's a
Yeah.
video. Yeah.
it should have a guy holding the camera and Altuve hitting his home run.
No.
And make it big over here for JJ to watch it.
I'll give you something to make big.
Oh,
Oh.
Is that
He
a
means
gay
his
reference
wiener.
over there?
He's talking about his dick.
first
Oh,
one. Of
shit.
Yeah, see, they don't even have it there. No. Look up Devers home run versus Chapman.
We don't care about that one.
That's the one it is.
Motherfucker.
as long as it
All
comes up with
right.
that video, that's fine.
We're just gonna see the home run.
Oh no, that's
Oh,
just,
yeah,
that's
no,
just gonna see the that's just gonna show you
it's
the
just
home
gonna show you
run.
the home run. It's not gonna show the guy's
Oh,
reaction.
do
Put Yankee fan reaction to Devers home
there
run.
you go.
Do Yankees fan Astros home run?
That
right there, the
The
second one.
I don't think that's it though.
That's the dude.
Yeah, but I don't think that's it. I think that's another one
It
of
looks
his videos.
exactly like the dude
No,
doing
it
the
look-
same expression.
No.
Yeah, it looks like the dude, but it is the dude, but I think it's a different video. Oh, that's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
it right there. Yeah, see, this is. Why does he touch his hat so many times, bro?
Bro, he
That's
has to
why
make
y'all
sure it's
lost.
straight. He has
Yeah,
to make sure it's
exactly.
straight.
Hold on. Go back.
Oh,
There it is. There's your mouse. Go a little further back. This his team was up 2-1 on Boston in the top of the ninth. Then rookie Devers comes to the plate, facing Yankees closer Aroldis Chapman. We tied it up, dude, and then we won it in the top of the 10th or in the 10th inning.
it's not that funny there.
Dude, you know what's even
Yeah,
better?
It's better when you see the
You know
bomb
what's-
going
Yeah.
out
You know what's even better is it was Chapman fucking threw a 103 mile an hour fastball.
and got rocked.
Yep. That's why it's better.
I don't know. man.
No, I like the one I saw on Facebook.
Yeah, I like
No,
I
y'all
like the
are-
Altuve
yeah.
one.
Y'all like
I mean,
dudes.
now that I know the history,
It don't make it any better,
I
man.
mean, it
It's
makes it
still great.
disappointing, but
It's still
I
great.
still like it. Yeah.
It's still great.
Uh-oh.
Altuve's up again. Don't tell me what happened.
They're
man.
trying to do a little something.
Don't tell me.
Oh, he struck out.
give him the play-by-play.
Fucking
Yeah.
Browns went out. It's foul. Got 2 outs, 2 on. Altuve up. Almost like what got him to the World Series, man.
NBA Lakers, dude.
Oh, fuck him.
Lakers and Clippers tonight. Who you
That
got?
was quick.
Lakers.
Lakers?
Lakers.
All
I'm
right.
I'm LeBron all the way.
Oh,
LeBron, Lakers.
LeBron.
Lakers,
You don't like-
LeBron.
Even after his China comments?
Oh, come
Dude,
on.
I don't-
LeBron's supposed to be about
I don't
freedom.
fucking watch LeBron because his politics. I don't fucking care
True.
what he says.
That's true.
All that hype last year for the Lakers and LeBron, and they didn't do squat.
They didn't
He
have
got
nobody
hurt.
though, bro. And he
It
got
doesn't
hurt,
matter.
yeah.
He didn't have nobody in
It
Cleveland.
does matter.
He didn't have anybody in Cleveland.
Dallas
when he made it
misses
to
a
the-
fucking
Yeah,
left
but
tackle.
He's not fucking 20 years old no more.
Yeah, well, everybody seems to think he is.
And he fucking missed
He's
20.
like the gods to the NBA.
He
to
missed
everybody.
20. He missed 25 games. If he didn't miss those 25 games, they would have been in the playoffs.
At a minimum.
Yeah, but if he didn't miss them, they would have been in the playoffs.
Dude, LeBron's
Okay,
the only
well,
player in the
well-
NBA that can go to any team and put them in the fucking playoffs
It
instantly.
didn't happen with the
Instantly.
Lakers.
Oh,
Instantly.
but he got hurt, bro.
I don't
he
care.
wasn't there.
No.
Who did they have when he was on
How you
Cleveland?
gonna- how
that
you
one
gonna-
year.
How
He
you
didn't
gonna
have
dismiss? How
Yeah,
you
he,
gonna,
But-
he didn't have anybody, and they made it.
Okay,
right?
but he didn't get hurt the whole season, and he was fucking what, 10 years younger, 15 years younger?
how you
Well,
gonna
maybe
dismiss
about 8-ish.
injuries?
Oh, it wasn't
How you
8.
gonna dismiss injuries when the Cowboys lose and all of a sudden we don't got our left tackle, we don't got our receiver?
No, I didn't say
Oh,
that.
we
I
got
said-
them all
I
back.
said-
We're winning.
I said Texas's defense
Come on,
ha-
man.
has been hurt by their injuries. That's
Come
for sure.
on.
Yeah.
But
injuries,
there's a difference
injuries
there.
matter, dude.
But there's a difference
Injuries
there.
matter.
There's a difference there.
Especially when it's
Everybody in the
especially when
NBA,
it's LeBron.
everybody in the NBA, whether they're LeBron or somebody that's a sixth man, seventh man, they're all pro caliber people, right? They don't make it to the NBA without having great skill. So you just have,
True,
I
They
mean,
ground it out.
versus college, right? College is just
Yeah.
but
There's a
LeBron
difference
isn't
there.
an average.
okay. Well,
Isn't your average player? He's
oh,
transcendent.
let's make a bet today. then.
Ooh, big word, dude. Man,
Make
you're
what
busting
bet?
out the vocabulary tonight, son.
I don't watch enough. I don't watch enough basketball to bet on it. What do you want to bet?
Oh, okay. Let's say
You got to get Lakers tattooed on your back.
$50 bet. The Lakers.
50? Hey, my nickname ain't Top Shelf, motherfucker. I mean, you gotta drop that down to like a 10 piece or something.
All right.
A 10
piece.
spot.
10 piece.
A chicken or
I
something.
thought
some
some
chicken
chicken
nuggets?
Some chicken
I'll,
nuggets.
Hey.
I'll bet some chicken nuggets.
Fingers, nuggets.
Hey, I get $10
Chicken
nuggets from Burger
pieces, I
King
don't
for like
care.
$2.
Damn.
I get you.
I don't
I'll give you an
know, man.
Impossible
So
Burger.
what are you gonna say about the Lakers that they don't what? They don't make the playoffs?
I was gonna say that. Yes, I take the bet that they won't make the playoffs.
I think they'll make the playoffs.
The 10 piece. Whether that's dollars or chicken.
Oh, we going on full bucket, or we gonna go half
10
bucket?
pieces of dollars.
2-piece Tuesday.
But you gotta get the dark meat because the white meat goes over $10.
Oh, that's
it'll
racist.
be all
I'm just
dark.
saying.
Why is the white meat more expensive?
That's KFC.
That's
for you right
entitled
there.
chicken.
There you go.
Uh,
It's a calculated decision that
Those
KFC
fucking-
made.
Hey,
They
those-
just went with it.
the chicken just tastes better. It's had an easy life.
There you go. It grew up with
That's
the,
why you pay more.
it grew up with the good grain, right?
Got
Dude, have
fucking
you
pampered?
have you seen that vegan movie?
No.
All right, we're going.
Here we
I
go
watch
with
a
vegan.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh snap!
Dude, I can't get out of this vegan shit, man. It's so
Why?
crazy.
First
I think
of all,
you're turning into a vegan.
No, I'm definitely not turning into
what
a
it
fucking
sounds like.
vegan.
do you want to be vegan?
No,
Then why the fuck do you care?
it's just interesting. It's just interesting
that
how
they-
people's minds work. You know what I mean?
No.
It's interesting how people don't.
I mean,
meat.
like, I know there's crazy
Yeah.
people out there, but I don't need to know
But
how
the
their minds
thing
work.
is, I
Which is crazy.
don't think they don't like meat. I think it's just, they think that they're harming animals, and they think like animals are humans. You know what I mean? Like you have those people that are like, "Oh, my dog's my baby," you know, it's just like one of your kids, and I'm like, "Bitch, no, it's not."
yeah. Well, there's people in Asia that eat dogs, so it's like
But that's what I'm saying, and that's what, yeah.
take
but-
your pick.
That's but so I don't know if you saw it, but what's his dick? Fucking Spielberg. I think it was
Steven?
Spielberg.
What Spielberg are we talking about? I know a few.
I don't know if it
I was
was.
about to say, do you
You
know
don't
him on
know
a
if
first
you-
name basis?
I don't know if it was Spielberg or not, but Arnold Schwarzenegger was in it too, and they made a vegan movie.
What?
They made a vegan movie.
Twins?
It's called Game Changers.
I don't fucking watch that, dude.
Twins. This dude said, "How the fuck is Twins a vegan movie?"
Dude, I was just taking a stab at something. I don't know.
fucking crazy. Can we
Why the
watch the
fuck-
trailer, Brandon?
Why? Who wants to watch a vegan movie?
It's like a documentary.
Vegans.
Dude, I'm disappointed that we're talking about vegan
Why?
because it's just dumb.
It's just
So they want to eat salads. Fine, let them. I don't care.
no. I'm not saying that you should care. I'm just
Look
saying
at that
it's
dude.
just
He's
weird.
fucking ripped, man.
Yeah, but he's like, you know, right there. He's like saying he was buying into the commercials where they're saying you need to eat meat if you want to be a man. See,
That mother.
and he's like, yeah, I need to eat meat.
Okay,
But the other thing was, he's like, dude, you weren't just eating meat. You were fucking jacked on steroids. You fuck.
he was
Yeah.
eating meat and yoked up like that. So
and see, this is
something
like
was going right.
that dude is like the one that started the documentary about veganism. It's just so weird, man. Like, it's interesting for some reason to me. I can't stop watching fucking videos on people talking about it.
So if we were meant to be vegans, why
Yeah.
would we have fucking incisors and bicuspids and
But
shit
they
like
were
that in
saying,
our mouth?
but they were
Yeah.
saying that,
And we actually didn't even start agricultural,
but they were saying a lot
the
of,
whole process until
after,
a couple thousand years.
Our teeth?
no, a lot of,
People,
a lot
ideas.
of herbivores have canines, like gorillas.
Gorillas need to fuck people up, so they got big teeth like that. Because they need
Yeah.
they need to look aggressive.
Yeah.
Because
But
they're
see, dude, like
primates.
that chick that they just showed, she's she's a track athlete from Australia, but she's a black chick, but she's running against a bunch of white girls from Australia. It's like, of course you're gonna beat them.
Why? 'Cause she's black?
Yeah, they're faster.
How?
It's not. And don't fucking try to say I'm racist, but
How?
it's fucking true. They're
How
faster
are black people faster?
because dude. Go look at a track team.
Dude, most
Look at
most
the
athletic
defensive backs.
people are black.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Of course.
Hey man, that one high school kid breaking all them records, White Lightning, he's white. He's breaking all them black
I ain't
records.
seen no fuck. Look, dude, this is the other guy. They show like a strong man. That dude that's supposed to be vegan. It's like, dude, you're all jacked on steroids too. You fuck.
Maybe it's fucking
Plant-based steroids.
and even if they are the way they are,
Was it
While they're
Spielberg?
eating
Who was
vegan,
it? Who was it
it
that was
doesn't
directing
dispel
that?
the fact that you can't get that way eating meat, right?
Yeah. Well, the thing is too, dude, a lot of it, like they showed, one of their big things is like they had a bunch of Tennessee Titans on there that were vegan, but they weren't vegan. Like a bunch of them were still eating meat. One of them for sure, one of the poster guys that they used, he was eating chicken twice a week.
yeah.
And Brian Arakpo, they showed him on there, and all he did was go to a vegan Thanksgiving meal that one of his teammates had.
And
One
they were-
meal, and they were trying to throw him off as he's a fucking vegan.
I mean, now he's making cupcakes. So
I don't know where you're getting Spielberg
Exactly.
from, but
Who was it?
I mean,
James Cameron. That's
yeah.
who it was. I knew it
Okay.
was one of those big fuckers.
One of those guys.
Yeah, one of those fucking guys, man. One of the guys that makes movies that's real rich.
Yeah.
There you go.
It would be James. He just made that Avatar movie about fucking cats in a jungle.
But dude, that's what I'm trying to tell people is like,
Cats.
so they're saying plants aren't fucking alive and all this shit. I'm like, bitch, have you seen Avatar?
They're all connected.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell
You're
people.
fucking right.
We shouldn't just eat. We shouldn't be eating nothing. We should be eating
Yeah.
Taco Bell taco meat because it's made out of sand.
I love Taco Bell. You got me.
Here we go. This is his topic right here.
But it's so crazy, man. You know what I mean? It's just super weird. I don't know, man. I find it interesting as fuck though. But yeah, I looked into that Game Changers thing, and there was a lot of suspicious shit on there.
Suspicious, eh?
Yeah, you're making me
You're making me suspicious.
suspicious, eh? Whatever, smart guy.
Oh God, I haven't
Yeah,
seen that
dude.
movie in ages.
Yeah.
Fucking Nationals. They
I
got
don't know, but you should check it out, dude.
2 on and no outs.
You should watch it.
Fuck that. I'm not gonna watch it.
It's just interesting. You should
Okay,
watch it.
I'll
You'll
take
watch
your
it.
word
I
Right?
mean,
for it.
I'm pretty open-minded.
Are you gonna watch it?
No.
I can
Come
care less
on,
about
bro.
that.
I could care less about veganism.
Brandon, will you watch it?
I'll check it out.
All right.
I'd rather watch a documentary about the
Thanks.
national parks or something like that.
Hey, Ken Burns does a good one actually.
Hey, Ken. Oh yeah,
You
Ken
know my
Burns.
boy Ken Burns?
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I've seen
Yeah.
pretty much every single one of his documentaries.
Okay, let's move
Uh-huh,
away
we
from the
just-
gay talk.
Dropped into a pit of nerds over there. Shit.
Hey,
Somebody
The,
save
the whole
me.
thing
Hey,
he
you
did on
alert,
jazz
you
was
alert.
good. Prohibition was good.
Oh, yeah.
The building of
Vietnam.
New York, Vietnam. That's a fucking amazing. I mean, just saying.
Civil War. They were
All right,
all
I'm
good.
done.
Yeah, I'm done.
That's it.
Dude, another thing that's pissing me the fuck off, man, is I don't know who they're looking at whenever they, like, Netflix always comes out and it's like, oh, this is the scariest movie. People can't even watch the whole movie, or they've been having nightmares and
Dude,
all this stuff.
I've seen a
Have you
preview for
ha-
something like that.
Exactly, but Netflix is always like, oh, they're so scary,
I don't
but it's
know.
the Netflix originals,
I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
but they're not
Dude,
fucking
I
scary.
don't know.
Hey, are you talking about the one that was like made in Ukraine or some shit
I
like
don't
that?
know.
That's
This
what
I
they-
don't
the first one that I've seen that I saw that they did it to was like Veronica. That movie fucking blew dicks. It was
There-
fucking terrible. It wasn't scary at all. This one, the new one that they're trying to push that's scary is Eli. It's called Eli.
Dude, it
I
worked.
haven't seen it yet.
It worked. I don't want to watch the trailer.
You're such a sissy.
It worked. Bitch, you just said you don't fucking watch the trailer.
I've watched them. I've watched all the scary. Dude, I love scary movies.
Okay.
But they're not scary.
the
Like if
trailer.
you're gonna tell me, hey,
It says you
this
can't make
shit-
it through the trailer.
which one?
I don't know the one that's on Facebook. It says you can't watch this trailer.
No, I can watch it. Trust
I'm not
me.
watching it.
But dude, they tell you're gonna have nightmares. This movie scares everybody. People can't even watch the whole thing. And then I sit there and I'm fucking falling asleep through most of it because it's not fucking scary at all.
Dude, because you're just
It's
a
great
mean
marketing.
person, man.
Because I'm a mean
You're
person.
just a mean person.
Dude, I've been dying to go see that Joker movie because
It's
I've
good,
seen
dude. It's
people.
so fucking good.
You saw it already?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think they just did. They
But
had a great
people,
story.
story.
but people were like, oh man, you know, that we couldn't sit through it because it was so violent, and I was
It's
like, man,
really violent.
if people can't fucking get through it, like that's how my mind works.
It's really
Like-
You're like, I need to go see
Yeah,
that.
I need
ASAP.
to go
but
see
the
it,
thing
dude.
is, you may see it and be like, well, that's not too violent.
Yeah, that is true because the way my mind works is real violent. You
I
know?
mean, but it put it this way, like we saw it and there were things that happened there, you know.
did
that
Marty
we-
get
that-
freaked out or not?
Yeah, she was like, God, that's. I mean, we both literally walked out like, how the fuck did they make a movie about this shit? I mean, how?
Yeah.
How did this get made and green light to go to public?
Yeah.
Damn, you're
Yes.
making me really want to see
know,
it.
Yeah,
I mean, there was
dude.
just there was shit in there that was fucked up. And
Yeah.
you're like, dude, but even though it's kind of an origin story of the Joker,
Mhm.
the way they want to tell it,
Can you minimize that, Brandon? Por favor.
the way they reimagine it, kind of,
Gracias, sir.
because it doesn't follow any comic book or nothing. It's sort of like a reimagining, it seems.
Joaquin
but-
Phoenix is a vegan? No, he's not.
But
That dude's got too big of a peen.
but he
I don't know. What are
see, you said vegan and it fucked me all up, man.
thinking about eating some plants?
It's really about like mental health. That's
Yeah.
like the big picture is the way society sees mental health
Mhm.
and handles it. So that's like the big story that they want you to see. But it's fucking crazy, dude. It's real crazy.
I mean, I'm all for a good story, right? I don't
You should
care
go
if
see
it's
it, man.
20 hours, 2 hours and 30 minutes, whatever it takes.
How long
It's
is
crazy.
it?
As long
as it's a good
Is it a
story.
long movie?
It
Yeah,
is
it's like
over
2.5 hours.
right? Yeah.
Can't
The
wait, dude.
beginning of it, like the first 45 minutes or so, kind of drags. It's kind of slow because it's building up who he is.
Yeah.
But then there's a point in there where it just kind of snaps and turns, and you're just like, oh, all right, buckle up.
I'm ready to watch. I heard Gemini Man flopped.
Dude, that movie, I could have
time.
fucking told you that
Really?
movie was gonna suck ass.
Dude, I
Yeah.
like Will Smith. I would went to go
I
see
I
it.
like him as an actor too, but the trailer just I don't know. It didn't really kind of
The
explain
Nationals,
anything.
the Nationals just went up 3-2,
with 2 on and 1 out.
top of the fifth, and they still got runner on first and third.
And I was just telling
Welcome back.
somebody today about Cole. I was like, you know what? We rely on him because
Mhm.
the guy is so fucking good and he's on fire. I said, but what happens when he has a bad game?
Yeah.
Then what? It's like, then what? Then what do we do?
And the last game he pitched in New York, he didn't have his best stuff either,
Nope.
but he was able to make it through it.
Yeah. I mean, well, it wasn't even that. It was
Dude,
the game before
Mod-
Verlander, but
Karina, if you're right, and Joaquin Phoenix was a vegan, it was probably just to get skinny as
Yeah.
fuck for this fucking movie.
yeah, he slimmed down big
That's
time.
what happens when you become a vegan. Your body's dying.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Start looking like a broccoli and shit.
Yeah. You start looking
They,
like
they didn't even have to color his hair. It just started turning green on its own.
But yeah, man, dude,
I can't
those
believe you're not
Netflix
gonna see
movies,
it.
dude. I haven't had any
Why?
time, man. I've been busy, dude, with my girls softball.
Okay,
Shit
show me
like
this.
that.
Before the show, you get off at time you get off. Why haven't you gone to see it?
Today?
Any day. You get off at that time. Why don't you go see
Yeah. So I have to go pick up my girls, right?
it? Yeah.
I have to go pick up my girls at 3:00. And then I pick them up and I go home, and we're at home. I can't take them to go watch the Joker.
No, no.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
I wouldn't recommend that.
That's the same with me. I pick up the girls and I'm at home.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I'm not
I
gonna
haven't
take them
had.
A date,
And then,
get a date
the
night.
thing too was my sister's been on vacation,
Yeah,
so
your babysitter's gone.
yeah, my babysitter's gone.
Get a date night, man.
You want to watch my kids?
No.
I thought that
It's,
was, I
it's
thought that was an
confirmed.
offer, honestly.
Is it?
Joaquin is a vegan, longtime vegan.
Oh,
and
really?
Animal
Wow.
activist, yeah.
Well, he's fucking.
I don't like
badass.
them no more.
I like him.
He said, I'm not
Dude,
I'm not gonna watch the movie.
Long
now and
time
protest.
vegan, huh?
He's like really good in this. Like,
Dude, he's
Get it,
really
like-
good in all of his
I
movies,
can get an
bro.
academy for it. I mean, he's really good.
He's
Yeah.
really good in all
That's
of it. Has he won an
that's
academy
assuming the
before?
Academy would give him one for this.
Yeah, dude, they're
Right.
too
Because
fucking.
they're all like, oh, this is controversial. This is too much.
They're too
Damn,
they're
we
too
got,
scared of it.
They're too
Joaquin's
PC.
biggest fan here.
Him and his brother, they've been nominated for acting Academy Awards.
Actually, him
They're the
and-
only brothers nominated.
Actually, him and
Really?
his family are since
Huh.
he was a kid. When they migrated here, escaping from children God Church in Chile.
Chile.
He's from Chile?
Chile.
Damn.
That dude's from Chile?
I don't know.
There's
man.
no way.
Joaquin?
Yeah.
Wiki said it just showed he's Puerto Rico, but I don't know.
He's Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No way.
Damn.
His name is
I'm like
Phoenix.
lost
He's
today.
born in San Juan.
That's probably a stage name.
San Juan, Puerto Rico?
Mhm.
Wow.
They
Yeah,
have
see,
good
you're
food.
wrong, Karina.
Biggest-
Puerto Rico.
I mean, it's Wikipedia, but you know.
Well, where else are you going to see where he's from? We can't get his birth certificate. Damn, fucking Washington just went up 5-2 on a double by Juan Soto.
Motherfucker. I'm fucking behind.
That's about to happen right
Fucking
there.
cocksucker,
It's about to-
man. You
Look,
keep
watch.
fucking doing that.
You're about to be depressed again.
Now you know what we felt like on Saturday.
Yeah. Dude, just to come back to that, that really kind of took the joy around
It
out
did.
of like watching it because
Yeah.
it's like, well, shit. I mean, it was good, yes, but like being able to see it,
Yeah.
like that makes it all the more better.
Especially with that game going back. and
Especially when
forth
they
the way
won
it
at
did.
the end, man, it was so nerve wracking. It's all quiet.
Yeah.
Juan Soto, man, this 20-year-old phenom.
That's that's why they got rid of Harper, was because that dude was coming up.
About to drop a bomb. Motherfucker, man.
Boom. It was a double, it's not a bomb.
Oh.
Let's see if he does a little baby shark. Ah. Yeah,
And
man.
that-
That's crazy, dude. So, man, that dude's not white, huh? That fucking trips me out.
Hey, I learned something new today. And he's vegan.
Right? Yeah, and he's
Right?
vegan. Cool.
Same island.
Some
you-
island.
How do you
Oh,
grow up in
some
Puerto
island.
Damn,
Rico
your
and
eyes
not
are
eat meat?
fucked up.
That's
Some
crazy.
island laughing out loud. Probably because they couldn't afford it.
Probably.
Dude,
But I
in
don't
like
know.
in
When I was
Cuba,
Puerto Rico, that
in
food
Cuba, I
cheap.
was listening to a podcast with Yoel Romero, and he was saying that you can't really get meat there. Like, it's super expensive, and only rich people eat meat.
That's why they eat dogs?
I don't know. I don't know if they eat dogs in Cuba or not. But that's one of the things that I was hearing in that podcast.
That sucks.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah. And then you're stuck there.
Yeah,
We can get it here like nothing.
I know. We fucking. I don't know, man. This shit's always some. It's so weird, dude.
Hey, man, go see
Let's
Joker.
get off of vegan though.
Go
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Go see Joker. It's good. It'll be worth it. You know what else I heard was good? That fucking Zombieland. That double tap.
I heard that
Dude,
one.
I
it's
love
funny,
the
man.
first
that
one,
was
man.
good,
The first one
man.
was so good.
I heard it's really funny.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks they waited this long to come out with another sequel, right?
Yeah.
But I heard it was really
Double
good.
tap.
Zombieland's
Dude,
legit though.
Did I tell you me and Woody Harrelson locked eyes in his trailer when he was taking his shirt off?
Yeah, you told us
He
that.
thought I was a
before.
little dirty Mexican boy, probably. Like, this little motherfucker.
Trying to rub one out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It just so happened, dude. It was just perfect moment, I guess.
You gave him that vibe, so he's just
I
like,
guess. I was just the first thing he saw when his shirt came off.
What a perv.
My creepy ass just looking in his window like, hey.
Oh my god.
that's
Oh,
bad.
Correa. Correa just saved a run.
Man, I'm about to just start watching.
I was just about to say, I think it's recommended that you put that down.
Look at
Dude,
this shit.
Because every fucking time, man, he says something, I look at mine, I'm like, fuck. I'm
5-2,
fucking behind.
bottom of the fifth.
Oh, nice catch.
Fuck, man. Come on. Astros.
Sorry.
You're over here fucking dying like it's been
it-
your team for
It
fucking
makes
20
for
years.
great entertainment.
It don't
Asshole.
I feel for him.
I guess, dude. Have you ever been to a Stros game?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure did.
okay. Recently?
We went, no, it was last year we went.
You got a booger on your stash, bro.
Oh, man, where, dude?
Right there. You just knocked it off.
Take it off for me. I'm going to put it in my pocket. I don't want to leave it for
That's
Brandon.
so gross.
Oh, damn.
Dude, I'm trying to be.
He said I'm going to put it in my
No,
pocket.
that's very kind of you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
I don't want to just leave it here for Brandon to clean
Oh
up
my
later.
god.
Dude, I'm just being a nice guy.
You should just put it under the table, man,
Hey,
like a good Mexican boy.
I appreciate you. I should have just ate it.
No, no, don't
I mean,
do that, bro. It's
That's
vegan.
what a lot of Mexicans do, but
Yeah,
It's
that's
vegan.
what they make.
Unless a
kids
bug
do.
got in there.
They ain't fucking. That's probably the only meal they get of the day.
Oh man, that's racist.
Why?
Why aren't Mexicans eating?
Why aren't they?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know. Do I look like I got the
Well, you're
fucking-
saying it like you know.
I got the solution to end poverty?
You're saying
What?
it like you
I don't
know.
I'm pretty sure they're at least eating like a bag of hot Cheetos or something.
What's up, boys? What up, Juwan? How you liking Fortnite Chapter 2? I love it, dude.
I ain't fucking played it. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
because you're gay.
Dude, Modern Warfare is about to come out in a couple of days, and I'm not touching Apex or Fortnite or
Yeah,
anything else.
way to go pay $60 for a game. Fucking loser, dude. That's why you can't do that $50 bet.
Yeah, there you go.
I gotta prioritize, man.
That's why he said 10 piece.
I gotta prioritize.
Yeah.
Dude, you
Nobody plays it anymore, bro. It sucks ass.
Well, if you went and got it, then we could play it because it's crossover now.
No, I don't want to play that shit.
Yeah, because I'll dust your ass. Because
Oh,
you can't build no fucking
If
walls
you,
and shit.
you
to
go buy
save
it for me.
yourself.
You go buy it for me because I'm not spending fucking $60 on a game.
If
I'll
I
tell you
buy
that
it
right
for you,
now.
you better play it every day.
I'll play it.
Every day.
I don't know about every day, but I'll
Every
play
day.
it.
If
I'll
I
pl-
buy it, you gotta play it every day.
I'll play it.
Every day.
I just said I'll play it.
No,
What
no,
the
no.
fuck?
That's different. I'll
I think he
play
needs
it
a guarantee.
every day.
I'll play for a little bit every day.
Like you gotta give me a minimum of 2 hours every
Oh
day.
my
Oh,
god, dude, that's all my
damn.
playing time, bro.
Well, then it sounds like you gotta make more playing time for Fortnite.
Can't do it. I got kids, young kids.
Put them to bed. Their bedtime's gotta be 8 o'clock.
Yeah, but then spend an hour.
Nah, we know.
You know what I mean?
I know.
No.
Well, yeah, I know you don't know. You're
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
on the
Yeah.
on
the
the
shower?
elderly side.
Yeah.
And
On the elderly side. Oh, I love that vintage.
you're gonna lose your number one fan, man.
Who's number one fan?
You're number one fan
Why?
because you're talking shit. What does
What?
that mean? I will.
You will what? Juan? Play Call of Duty?
Or maybe
Call of
enjoy
Duty
Fortnite.
blows. No, he says it's alright.
Oh.
I haven't seen him on too much, man. He's like I don't know. He's weird.
I don't know who that is.
It's Juwan. It says right there, Juan Reyna.
Okay, but I never played Fortnite with them. When we played,
I don't
he was
know.
never on there.
I don't know.
No,
I can't remember.
Mm.
But
he remember
Yeah.
me. I sucked. He would know.
His bill's probably better than you.
what else you got to talk about, dude?
Huh?
What else you got to talk about? Nothing.
Well, when you put me on the spot like that,
What a fucking
I
loser.
mean, if anything, but your fucking brain just goes blank. You're like, what are you gonna talk about? You're like,
Yeah.
even the thoughts I had, they just left.
What do you think of that of the Star Wars movie?
Why don't you ask it, dude? It looks good,
Of the new one?
dude. I'm
Hey, why you put the spotlight on me?
Right.
I'm over here thinking just in case he
Yeah.
asks me. And I don't have
I'm
anything yet.
I don't know, man. I'm like the last trailer that came out. It's kind of like Rey and Kylo are fighting each other, and then at one point it looks like they're working together, and then you hear the Emperor say, "You're coming together is gonna be your downfall, or whatever." Like he's hinting, like they're gonna work together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit, but it's the last one, so a bunch of shit has to be closed. And by the way, I don't think like either one of them's a Skywalker. I mean, Kylo Ren is half Skywalker, but
But it says the rise of Skywalker.
I know. I think Skywalker is gonna be the new Jedi. Like you'll no longer have a Jedi. There's no longer a Jedi Master because Luke was the last one and he died. So I think a Skywalker is gonna be the next form of a Jedi, because pretty much it seemed
But
like
what if none of them are Skywalkers? How they're gonna be a Skywalker?
because that's gonna be the new name, the new term.
Oh.
Instead of a Jedi Master. Because
It's
the
gonna be
last
a
Jedi,
Skywalker.
no, Luke died, so he
Yeah.
was the last Jedi Master, and he never got to really train.
But you
Rey.
said none of them are Skywalkers.
Well, Kylo's a half Skywalker,
Oh yeah.
but I don't think Rise of a Skywalker literally means like Rey's a Skywalker or something like that. I think it's more a term that they're going to use for people that are light sensitive, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Skywalkers.
Yeah, they're going to be known as Skywalkers instead of Jedis. They're going to be Skywalkers. That's going to be the new term.
It's a good theory.
Going forward,
No,
because
his theories never work out, dude.
well, that's why they're fucking theories, man. I mean.
Are they calculated
I mean,
theories?
some fucking physicists they spend a whole lifetime
They're
trying to prove their
calculated
theories. I'm just spitball, motherfucker. What you got?
I don't know.
What you think?
I don't like talking about that kind of stuff.
All right, see, at least I'm bringing something.
What? Well, who's the Ray's parents? They still haven't
They
cleared
haven't
that shit
said.
up right.
Nope.
That's so fucking annoying, man. I hate
But
that
see,
shit.
in the last one when they made it a point to show all these little kids that just had the light, the Force,
Mm-hmm.
and they were moving shit and doing shit on their own, and they didn't have no training. It was kind of showing you that the Force was kind of just like introducing itself to people again,
Yeah.
like starting a cycle all over again.
Yeah.
So maybe that's how Rey really came to be. Maybe she's just somebody who was Force sensitive and just started using it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like all these other kids it's happening to. And I think that's why it's no longer going to be a Jedi or a Jedi Master training you how to feel it and use it and hone it, you're just gonna have it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's kind of the new way of people, and they're gonna be called Skywalkers. But that's just me, man. I just spitball shit. I thought Tyrion was a Targaryen. You know?
Yeah, you
I
did.
stayed with that for a long time.
You
and
did.
That little motherfucker didn't do nothing.
God, man, that fucking last season was so disappointing.
It sucked, dude. It was so bad.
Well,
You
a couple episodes were legit.
I didn't
The
like
fucking-
it.
the fighting
Nah,
episode
the fight
was
of the
awesome,
White Walker
dude.
was fucking shitty.
I fucking loved it.
I didn't
But
like it.
the last like 2 episodes were like,
The way it all went
this is
down.
gay.
The way Danny
This is
died.
gay.
Everything like that. You're just like, this is weak, man. This is fucking bullshit weak.
Yeah.
Hey, Juan, what do you do play? I don't play Fortnite a lot. So what do you play a lot? Do you play Call of Duty?
He doesn't play Fortnite a lot anymore. He used to all the time.
Oh, really? Maybe he plays Call of Duty now.
Nah.
That's why you ain't seen him on.
He probably plays
There's another
fucking
theory.
Minecraft or
You
some
got
shit.
an Xbox? Add me, bro.
Nah, he don't have an Xbox.
Shit, man.
Nobody likes Xbox, dude. Xbox blows ass.
All right.
I'll agree with that.
See?
Dude,
Your
Eric-
brother-in-law over here.
Eric got he
Yeah,
got a
there you
fucking
go.
like PS2, man.
Oh
hey,
my
I got a
God.
PS4. Thank you
Oh,
very much.
don't
I
in
got it
your
last
face.
year.
It's just to watch DVD movies. That's it. just Blu-ray movies.
no.
That's what I got to.
Sometimes.
That's what I got mine to watch, and I don't ever watch movies on it.
That's how you talk them into getting it. You're like, we're gonna watch some Blu-rays.
Yeah.
now. It's
Yeah, there
clean."
you go. I don't need to buy a Blu-ray player. I
Psych.
need to buy the PlayStation
Yeah.
4.
Oh, look at this game. It's free. I'm gonna just check this out.
I'm already saving up for that PS5, bro.
Yeah. You-
That's
you-
gonna be awesome. I'm gonna love it so much.
Are you gonna go watch the Star Wars? Are you hyped to see it, or you don't care?
Yeah, I just want to see like how they wrap everything up, cause this is like the last
is it.
one.
Says everything ends with this.
Yeah,
And
I
then
just want to see how they're gonna wrap shit up, man.
supposedly the Disney Channel is gonna do more shit. Like they want to do a Obi-Wan Kenobi series.
I ain't with that.
They're doing
shit,
that
man.
Manchurian shit, which is like before Boba Fett, I think, or after him. It's one of the two.
I don't know.
ain't
A
with
lot of
that
those
fucking side
after movie
shit.
series that they've been doing, and that's for anybody, any topic, right? Any movie. I just don't think they're working out because they're doing that a lot with a bunch of different.
Trying
Like,
to do
they're not gonna
spin-offs.
be.
Yeah.
They're spinoffs. There you go.
Well, just like
They're
the
part of the
last
same universe, but it's a different story.
the last of the Avengers ends, and then now they're like, okay, we're gonna do
the Black
the
Widow.
Black Widow series.
Yeah.
The fucking Falcon and
You know,
and
the last of the
Winter Soldier.
Mohicans was fucking legit.
that was a good movie.
I fucking love that movie, dude. You know what movie I've been
You know
like
what's good
sleeping?
too? What was that?
Apocalypto.
Yeah, Apocalypto.
It's been coming on TV.
Dude, that's movie.
I fucking love that movie,
That
bro.
was a really good movie.
That movie.
One of my
crazy.
homeboys just went to Peru and went and checked out a bunch of like old ruins and shit. It's fucking wild, man.
I bet, man. That whole culture, dude. That'd be like amazing to go back in time and watch that civilization live in the way.
I
they
mean,
actually did
technically,
things.
if we want to be technical, we're talking about two different cultures here.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Yeah.
Incas in Peru,
Yeah.
and then the Mayans,
Mayans,
part of
yeah.
the movie. But
Yeah. But just to go
either
back
way,
and
it's
see
about the
any
same
of that,
time frame.
to
give or
see
take.
any of that kind of stuff.
Oh, I agree.
It's fucking wild, dude. What if you get? Would you like travel back in time and freak all those motherfuckers out? Like just
Dude,
take a
I'd
couple.
probably-
Just
Be like,
take
I
a
get-
couple
no,
things.
I
with
give you the Taco Bell taco.
I probably wouldn't even.
Here's a Doritos Locos taco.
There you go.
No, I don't know.
They're gonna
You
spit
would
it out.
Take like a cell phone.
You
and
would
be
step
like,
out of the
"Check this
time
shit out,
machine
bro."
and fucking get down by arrows and axes and shit.
Yeah, you're probably
Probably.
right.
They
dude.
wouldn't even. They'd be like, "What the fuck?" And they just start gunning you down. You're like, "Oh shit!"
You're probably right, man.
You'd be dead like that.
Unless you had like some.
What if you just took a
bulletproof vest
gun
or
with you?
something. You're just like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
you
you
can't
take-
touch me, motherfuckers.
Does an arrow? Would an arrow pierce a bulletproof vest? No, right?
Maybe. I mean,
If it can't stop a bullet moving hundreds of feet a second, I don't
Yeah.
know what an arrow's gonna do to it.
I don't know.
But
Unless it has some sort
mean,
of like
somebody could
weird
still
thing
axe
because
your
it's
ass.
such a small
'Cause
cross
it's a
area.
weave.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and it kind of
It's
go
weaved,
through there,
yeah.
whereas like a bullet's going to be a little more blunt.
yeah,
You know,
but
I
Kevlar-
doubt it.
Yeah, Kevlar is not. I mean,
It's a fiber.
Is
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
stab
it's woven
proof?
together.
Is it stab proof?
See, I think that's where the difference is in like a bulletproof vest and like a stab proof vest, because the pressure area, you know, on a knife is going to be tiny.
yeah.
So it's going to to be a lot more force.
You think
than
it
a
could
bullet.
get through?
I think you probably could.
Oh,
like with
shit.
enough of them,
They
probably.
might fuck you up then.
So you
dude.
may not
might
want to
be
go
right,
back.
dude. Yeah.
You might just want to take a bullet and fire couple of them and say, hey man, a couple of y'all got to go down. But
Well, we'd have to go before Beto becomes president, because then we're not gonna have any more guns.
Oh, there
That
you
is true, dude.
I mean, you certainly don't want to fire bullets.
Hey,
but
did
then-
you see?
I'll just go back in time and pick a few up.
Did you
man.
see this thing?
Go.
Did you see that thing where they were like, they put up? I can't remember who it was. It was like Gallup or some shit. They put up a poll that said 52% of Americans are for impeachment. To impeach
I think I
Trump.
heard something like that.
But I'm like, dude, who the fuck are you polling? Because I didn't get polled.
Yeah, that's one
People
of those
that still
things.
have a
It's
landline.
probably just
Right.
like a small sample in like a heavily Democratic area.
That's what
That's,
I'm
that's
thinking.
what they don't tell you.
But
Shit
but
like that,
it's
yeah.
like, why would you even put that out there like it's true? Like, how could you put that out there like it's true?
They do the same thing for guns. Oh, 65% of people polled
Yeah,
thinks we should have
that shit's so
no
annoying.
ARs
Like,
or whatever.
no wonder nobody trusts fucking news people anymore. I'm
mean,
saying
some
that
do.
wrong. Yeah,
Some
that's what
do.
I'm saying. If you're like,
But it's one like that one is the fucking holy grail.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think we lost E.
Yeah, man.
He's waiting
it's
for
so
his
weird
delay.
though,
looking at
man.
a
Like,
dog
I
commercial.
don't see how you do that. Like, you poll like 1,000 people and you're like, America says that you need to be impeached, or America thinks we shouldn't have AR-15s.
Yeah, and they don't give you the detail until
Like,
you get
bitch,
to
who
very
the
end of
fuck are you
article.
talking to? I didn't get fucking polled.
Yeah, dude, I would love to get a random call like that and get polled.
Yeah.
I've
I
gotten
bet
polled.
you
I've
would.
gotten polled
Hell
once.
yeah.
Random call. and
Get that
polled.
random call and then end up getting
Get
polled?
polled?
Yeah,
Hey.
I'll sign up for that.
I don't
Damn.
answer those fucking calls, man.
The ones that they want to poll you.
Yeah, I don't answer
It depends on
anything.
the kind of
if
poll,
if I
right?
don't if it's not a registered number in my phone, I don't answer it. Ever.
What do you mean registered? Like you got a name
Yeah.
for it?
Like if it doesn't show up and says Ernie's calling, I'm not answering.
What do you got me as in your
Ernie.
Ernie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
No,
Um,
yeah, I don't either. Because they started spoofing numbers now, so they could be a 512 number.
Yeah.
So you think it's local, but it's really
Yep.
Sometimes I
When it's
hate it. Like if
telemarketers.
I'm expecting a call from somebody, and then I gotta answer my phone because I'm like, fuck.
oh,
Don't
yeah,
do it,
that's
dude.
what sucks.
Don't do
And then
it.
it's a telemarketer, so I'm like, shit.
Don't do it. Don't answer.
Have
Or-
you heard of the new Viagra pill? No. Get the fuck out of me. Stop calling me.
Hey, send them my
Call,
way.
call,
Tell
call,
me
I haven't
more
gotten
about
that
this.
one yet.
call me in 30 years. Call me in 30 years.
They're like, no, I haven't, but I got 30 minutes. Go ahead.
Yeah. I don't know,
While,
man.
while I'm on the call, might as well give me the details.
It's just so weird, dude.
Life is weird.
It is, right?
Amen.
Why are you here? Why are we here?
Oh, God. Here we go.
I don't know. Why are we here? Just to fucking fuck
Bullshit.
shit up?
Dude, do you think it would be total chaos if aliens came down? Right?
Oh.
Listen.
Oh, here we go, baby.
Listen.
Here we go.
Get it started.
No,
Put your
I'm just saying,
fucking-
what do you think would happen? Aliens come down and they say, look,
We've been fucking
here's
with y'all.
here's the meaning to life. We've been coming since the beginning and kind of, mending y'all, whatever, to go a certain way and
Yeah.
helping y'all.
Y'all been fucking it up.
There's nothing after. You just, lights go out and you're over.
Would you be mad?
No, well, you think the shit would go to chaos?
No, but like,
Probably.
would you be mad because you thought you were going to heaven and stuff like that, and the aliens are like, nah, bitch, you just died.
I'd be upset. I'd be like, man, shit.
Been living a lie.
That certainly fuck shit
I don't
up
think
after that,
I'd
though.
get mad that I was living a lie. I'd be more like, oh, I'm not gonna see my loved ones again.
So you'd be upset, like,
yeah, I'd be
that
more
you
hurt.
die because, I don't know, like, that just sounds weird to me because do you think that you're going to be conscious and, like, somewhat aware
If
when
you're
you
going
die?
to heaven, yeah.
Well, if you got a soul,
How else would you know that you're going to heaven?
So
if you're not
then
conscious?
there was nothing like your soul before you were born? I mean, is
they
that
say
like...
God gives you your soul when you're born?
I see a lot of problems with that argument. But I don't know. I just don't get it because, like, oh, yeah, I'd be so upset and sad. And it's like, well, but you're going to be dead. Like, you're not alive. You're not conscious. You're not aware. You're nothing.
Yeah.
So
Well, no, he's
how
saying
can you be
he's
upset?
saying he's going to be upset if the aliens come down and say, "Hey, there's no God or anything like that."
You'd be upset, really?
Yeah.
Just be like,
He's been believing in it all his
Yeah.
life.
I mean,
Why
that-
wouldn't you be
that'd be the
upset?
biggest
I don't
lie
know, man.
ever.
Just be like, well, but you still have what you have, and like, If anything, I would think that'd make most people make.
Yeah,
the
but a lot
most
of the
their time.
reason,
Yeah.
a lot of the reasoning behind that is because you think, you know, God gave you all these blessings, and then all of a sudden, you know, it comes out that
We're not
it
all
wasn't.
fucking 20, Brandon. Some of us are in the later years.
Damn,
man.
I'm not 20.
It's not like I say I got 30 more, 60 more years to go.
You don't think
Shit,
that
with that Taco Bell you eat.
you don't think
Right.
you don't think
Shaving
if you've
off years
been
there.
you don't think if you've been like living your life by a certain, you know, code and ethics, and because of, you know, a person, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, that person's not real, you don't think you'd be upset?
Well, I can't see myself believing in anything like that, so it's hard for me to put myself in that
Man,
situation.
you're going to hell, boy.
Eh, fine. I mean, I'll be dead. Like,
It's still,
Not-
well, you won't be if you go to hell.
you're still dead.
You'd
though.
still be conscious.
You're still dead.
Your physical body is.
Yeah,
dead.
your
Well, I'll let you guys know
Your
when,
meat suit-
when it happens.
your meat
Whatever.
suit- your
Hey,
meat
Send,
suit
send me a
slipped.
Whatever it
message.
is.
Send me a message through the mic.
When you die, man,
Right.
yeah, don't come visit me when you die.
Oh, you're gonna
Stay
be the
fuck
first
away from
person.
me.
You know what I want to know is like what the fuck happens when you go to sleep?
Man,
Like, it's
we've been
so-
asking that question,
Dude,
forever.
sleep is so fucking weird because you just go to sleep and you expect to wake up the next day without even knowing what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what happens when you go to sleep. Like, you go to sleep and your consciousness just fucking goes somewhere else, or doesn't go anywhere, or it just shuts off. Like, what happens? Like, it's so fucking weird, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
And there's
What
so
the
many
fuck,
studies
dude?
done on that shit, and it's
yeah.
they don't.
Well, I mean,
we
it's,
don't
it's just
know.
like finding out why people have dreams and why some people don't have dreams, and
yeah.
why some people.
Well, they
can't.
say everybody has dreams, but you don't remember most of them.
Well, but they also say, oh, this is your dream, so you may be able to control your dream.
Dude,
but
I
I
had
can't ever
lucid
control
Why
my
dreaming.
dream.
isn't there ever a beginning or an end to a fucking dream?
I had a weird ass fucking
There's
dream.
always an
I
end to
had
my
a
dream.
weird one the other
There's always
day.
an end. I always end up getting killed by a zombie.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Listen, dude.
Like, what the fuck?
I had
How
a
come I
fucking-
never win, man?
Listen, dude, I had a fucking dream about my best friend Lee. I had a dream about his wife that she got thrown into like a fucking big old fighting pit. And she had to fight like this big ass monster dude. And all she had was a blade, and the pit was like fucking edged up with a bunch of knives and stuff.
Did you just watch Coneheads?
No.
She was
But,
narfling the
dude,
Garth.
I was fucking tripping out, dude. I was like, what the fuck? And then like she was cutting the monster dude up, right? But it really wasn't hurting him. So then when she finally got tired, he goes and like picks her up, and like as soon as he's gonna chunk her against the knives on
She
the
wakes
wall,
up.
I wake up.
Oh,
And I'm like,
That's fucking weird.
I woke up
man.
and I was like,
weird.
what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
It was fucking weird, dude. But I was like, why the fuck am I dreaming about my best friend's wife getting killed in a fucking fighting pit?
Yeah, that's some weird shit.
Right?
That's some weird shit. But
Yeah,
that's the
man.
thing. They just, no matter how many studies they do about the brain and try to figure out what dreaming is,
What the fuck does
How
that
we
say?
create
Karina, what are you
dreams.
talking about? A new
They can never find out.
Anunnaki?
Yeah, what is that?
Anunnaki? I mean,
no,
to,
that's
to
the,
sum it up, I mean,
ancient aliens.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
an
Oh.
ancient alien things that we were placed here on Earth essentially to like mine precious metals, and we've kind of broken free from that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's look it up. It's a good thing.
I
Is
mean,
it-
it's,
is
a,
it,
good,
like,
it's a good theory. I,
believable or
like
no?
it. I like it.
I mean, anything's
it's a theory.
believable.
Yeah, maybe.
It's calculated.
I mean,
It's
there's
like
flat
having a
earthers
soul.
out there. There's flat earthers out there.
That's a good point.
Those guys are fucking trolls. There's no
There's
way.
people that actually believe it.
I don't
Yeah,
believe
there
it.
are.
I mean,
There
it's
are.
sad that there is.
Just like there's actual anti-vaxxers out there.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
yeah.
It's the same thing. And you can't reason with those people because they
'Cause
don't
I don't
agree
like
on
her.
the
Yeah.
basic
That's not true.
principles of science.
It's probably the same people too.
All right, man. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Is it already time?
What's
So-
give them an update?
Score.
Score.
Scores 5-2 still. Bottom of the sixth. 3 balls, 2 strikes on who's up to bat?
Carrera.
Correa. So set y'all's calendars up. November 9th, right? Kansas State game. We're gonna be doing the tailgate again. As far as I know, we're gonna be doing the tailgate again, and y'all need to come out, kick it with us. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some other stuff to raffle off and give away. But yeah, thanks for listening. Check us
Yep.
out next week.
Appreciate it.
Love y'all, motherfuckers.
Yep.
Let's go.